Hi you guys, so this is going to be a video on how I got ready. I know the lighting at the end is super bad because the lighting where I was at was horrible and I had to move, but this is the final look, and if it's shaky I'm sorry because I'm using my hand to record this. So she's that, and I'm sorry I'm super close to the camera, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed and stay tuned. Hi guys, so this is a new video. I'm getting ready, so I decided just to do a voiceover to tell you what I'm using. So I used Urban Decay Primer Potion in Greed, but before that I used Urban Decay eyeliner in Zero. And I did that off camera, so you didn't see that, but then I used a primer potion, and then I'm moving on to my shadow. I'm using a Lorac Pro palette, and I use taupe in my crease for my transition color. And I like starting off with this color because it's not too dark, but then it's not too light, and it's a good transition color. And then I move to my outer V, and I use Espresso. And I love this dark color because it's not too dark, but then it's not too light for my outer V. And I like to deepen that because my eyes are super, I think, kind of flat. And I have a hooded eye, so they're super hard to contour my eyes. And yeah, so I used this to contour my eyes, and I think I did a little bit too much, but I liked it in the end. But then I took Sable, I don't remember the name, but it was Sable, and I blended it all out, the outer V. And you want to work like that. You want to put some product and then blend, and you want to work slowly. You don't want to put too much product because then, see, I'm adding more. You don't want to put too much product because then in the end it's harder to blend out a lot of product rather than going slowly and putting product and then blend and then putting product and then blend. And I like the way my crease looked. So then I moved to my lid, and I like doing my crease first and then my lid because I like just work that way. It's weird, but I put the color Nude by Lorac Pro palette, and it's just a shimmery pale color, and that's a highlight for my lid and my inner tear duct. So I applied that in my inner tear duct, and then I saw my eyes, and I wanted to blend a little bit more. So I blended out my eyes, and I like the way they looked. And I usually work on my eyes first and then my face. Yeah, a lot of people work like that, but then a lot of people don't. So whatever you like, do your eyes or face first, or whatever you want to do. And then I moved on to my face. I'm using Lorac, no, not Lorac, Revlon Color Stay in 316 golden caramel. Why can't I talk? And I'm using my beauty blender, and I love the beauty blender. Do not buy or waste your money on the dupes because it is not the same. Trust me. The dupes are super hard, like, especially from eBay. They're super hard. I know $20 for a beauty blender is a lot, but it's going to be worth your money. Trust me. And I love the beauty blender, and I'm using a damp, obviously. You don't want to use it dry because then it's going to eat up all your product. So you don't want to do that. And I love the beauty blender. I recommend that you buy it. Save those $20 and buy it. Trust me, it makes your foundation work wonders. It looks way different from a brush, or it looks so natural. Yeah, it just looks natural. And then I move on to my contour. I do not recommend this product if you want it because I did not like it, especially blending it out with the beauty blender. It's the Lorac. No, why do I keep saying Lorac? It's the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Dark Cocoa, and I contoured my face and my nose, and I didn't like it. I wouldn't recommend it. If you do want to use it for contouring, I recommend using your fingers. You work better with your fingers, so use your fingers for that. And then I move on to highlighting my face, and I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in Creamy Beige, and obviously it's a lot lighter than my skin tone, so I like to highlight my face, so I use that as my highlighting shade, and I pressed it into under my eyes. You want to press it into your skin. You don't want to swipe it because then it's just taking away the product. You want to press it in, and that gives you more coverage. And then I do my other eye, and you want to blend it out, and then blend all that out. And if you want to add more, and then I highlighted my forehead, my nose again, and my chin, and you want to blend it out as well. I'm using the beauty blender wet still. I'm not using a dry beauty blender. And then I take my Ben Nye banana powder, and you want to blend all not blend. You want to press that into your skin, sorry, and you want to press it under your eyes, especially since you put all that concealer under your eyes. You want to put some on your nose. I know I'm putting a lot, but I don't like to look oily. I like my skin matte, so I put that under my contour as well because I like the way it looks. And then I move on to my brows, and I let that banana powder cook. And you always want to let it cook. It looks even better. So then you do your brows, and I'm using the NYC brow pencil. And then I'm sculpting my brows, and you want to do both brows. And you want to keep sculpting your brows until the way you like them. And whatever routine you have works for you, you do it. And yeah, your eyebrows don't have to be perfect. You could always wash it off and do it again the next day. Practicing for your brows is major because that's probably the hardest thing to do, other than like liquid liner or gel liner or winged liner. It's the hardest. So I just use the NYC brow pencil, and then I blend it all out with the angled brow brush. And yeah, you want to work your brows. You want to see how you like them. You always want to keep looking at them. You don't want to, like, how do I say it? Like, you don't want to just do the pencil and then not blend it because it looks hideous. Sorry, you know, unless you actually do small strokes with the pencil on your brows, that works. But yeah, and then for my tail of my brows, they were frustrating me, so I sculpted them with a concealer, which was by The Balm. And then I took a powder brush and I blended out all that banana powder. And then I took my NYX matte bronzer in, I don't remember, sorry, but it's just I think the darkest one. And I like this bronzer because it's not too orange but not too brown. You know, like ash brown. Yeah. Where it kind of makes you look dirty, but this one doesn't. I love this one. And then I contoured my forehead, my nose, my chins, my chin, and my cheeks. And then I blended that all out with Real Techniques brush. And then I took a MAC blush, and I don't remember the name, but it's just a light pink. And this one doesn't work good for me. This is way too light for my skin tone. So if you're darker than me or my skin tone, do not buy it. Even like 2 shades lighter than me, it's still too light. So then I took sorry, I heard something. Anyways, so then I took AMC gel liner in AMC 77. Does that make sense? Well, it's number 77. It's just a black gel liner. And let me tell you, I usually do not tug on my lids, like on my eyes. You guys probably don't believe me, but I don't. Only time I do it is when I am in a hurry or I'm getting frustrated. So I was getting frustrated and I was in a hurry. So you'll see me quit on this eye, and I did it off camera. And you probably see it right now. There you go. And I quit and I did it off, but I like the way I did them, but I was in a hurry and they were frustrating the hell out of me. So then I moved to under my eyes, and I put Sable under my eyes, and I blended it out a little bit, and then I curled my lashes and applied mascara, usual mascara, and then I put some on my lower lash line, on my lower lashes, and then I put liner earlier, so you didn't see that, but I put that on. And then I move on to my lips, and I'm using MAC lipstick in Ravishing, I think it's called. It's just an orange. And yeah, it's about to end right now, so thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!